Hello, good people. Emmanuel Safali bring you the Promise Insurance Show. And today we want to talk about unit trusts as presented by Britam Asset Managers. And of course, there's been lots of talks from COVID time. This is when we saw a high exponential growth in the unit trust space. But of course, we'll bring you something new. But let's first listen into these videos before I proceed. Yeah, thank you.
When we talk investing as Ugandans, we're all often thinking in the direction of real estate, construction, retail, transport, food, and many others. But today I want to talk modern investment options, especially one where you need just 20k, mitwale ebiri, to get started. So today I want to introduce you to Britam's Unit Trust Money Market Fund. But let's first explain what is a unit trust. A unit trust is a group saving or investment pot where instead of investing alone, you and I and many others bring our money together and invest it in one big pot. That pot is then managed by fund asset managers or Britam fund managers who are licensed professionals and regulated by Capital Markets Authority, whose job is to ensure that your money or our money is safe. Britam fund managers then take that money and invest it in low-risk, safe places like treasury bills, bonds, fixed deposits. What are these? So in simple terms, treasury bills are short-term loans to government, bonds on the other hand are long-term loans to government, and fixed deposits is money that is kept in a bank that earns interest. When you save and invest your money in a Britam unit trust, you are essentially buying units that earn interest daily, meaning your money is growing every day. Plus, it's credited monthly and you can withdraw this money whenever you need to. So what are we saying? Allow your money to make money for you or grow your money even without being a financial expert like my friend Michael. Plus, you can track your investment on the My Britam app or customerportal.britam.com. Start your investment journey today because we don't want to leave you behind.
So she has given us a very good preamble of what we need to know about unit trusts. And the portal, this is what I was showing you at the very beginning. This is what you will be signing up. I'll be sharing with you a link whenever you're interested to start investing, actually. And as low as 20,000 shillings, Uganda shillings. It has always been at 100,000. Let me just show you what example we need. So whenever you're talking about unit trust, you need to know what is the prevailing rate. So I've done this video in November 2025 as the year is ending. And right now, these are the rates for the short-term money market fund. For people who are investing for less than 6 months, it's better you take out the money market fund. The daily rate is about 10.38. However, what we look at is the average annual yield. But we know that these rates are going to go higher. These rates have kind of dwindled because of the election period. But we believe they are going to go higher as the year, maybe in next year, 2026. So, but nevertheless, that is the money market fund for the short-term investors. Then Britam Umbrella Fund, that is for the medium term, at 11.25, and annual yield is about 11.84%. Of course, we also have the dollar investment. We're also going to look at it very briefly. But let's look what is 20,000. What does it mean? So let's just start here. If you have a principal amount of 20,000 and maybe you want to make a monthly deposit of 20,000 shillings every month, the average rate annual was about 11.85%. So this is how the projection will look like. However, you'll get all these kind of projections even on the portal. So if it's 20,000, you will be seeing that, of course, in the first month it's growing by just about 198 shillings. In the second month it's growing by about, of course, you have now put in about 40,000. It would have grown by about 597 shillings. To about 1,199 shillings. It will keep on increasing, such that by the 12th month, you would have invested about 253,000 shillings. No, this is plus the return. It will be actually about 260,000. But you're looking at a return of about 16,000. And this is compounding interest, such that at the end of the day, you would have put in about 160, you're looking at about 207,000. So in the second year, if you continue with this discipline, you can easily see that this return, your value will be, your investment will be, your accumulated amount will be about 500,000, but you're looking at about 66,000 more. And then in the third year, you're looking at about 740,000. you're getting a net return of about 139,000. So these are small elements, but this is the power of compounding interest. So after 5 years, if you maintain the same discipline, you're looking at about 1.6 million, which can be hard for someone who is just putting this money in the bank. If you put it in unit trust, this money can actually keep growing. It may be incremental, small increments, but it makes sense. Now, we also have the dollar investment. Let's look at how it looks like. We said all along we have been investing minimum of $5,000, but now we are saying even as low as $100, you could start a unit trust for dollars. So depending on the tenure, as we saw, the tenures they kind of vary. There is 4.38% per annum, but this is for 3 months. For 6 months, that will be 4.4, and then for 5 months, it will be about 4.47. So what you're looking at is, yes, your $100 maybe has increased by $1, but at least it is maintaining that value. Yeah. And of course, we are looking at the very bare minimum. But if you put in more money, of course, your money will keep growing and will actually keep that currency stable for you for whatever investment or plans that you have. So you're looking at a $1, $2, or $4 increment at the end of the 10 years. But this makes a lot of sense. So with that said, I also urge you to really get on board, sign up, and when you reach, of course, you just put in your national ID, and this signing up is actually for free, as you're going to see in this video. So let me wind up by sharing this other video from the company, and then we'll see how we can get forward. Please support us. Thank you.
Everyone's money is growing daily. Is yours? While you're still saving the old school way, others are saving and earning with Britam Unit Trusts. It's free to open. You can start investing with just 20k and top up anytime from 10k. The best part? Your money grows daily and you can withdraw anytime, anywhere. Don't be the one left out. Sign up through the My Britam app on Google or Apple Play Store or online at customerportal.britam.com. Britam Unit Trusts. Simple access, steady returns. Britam Asset Managers is regulated by the Capital Markets Authority of Uganda. Terms and conditions apply.
So that said, thank you so much for your attention to detail. Whenever you're signing up, just look out for the agent you're going to place the business under. Put Emmanuel Safali, and you will be very good to go. I remain Emmanuel Safali, bringing you the Promise Insurance Show. Till next time, God bless.